yeah, we can just add all the gold in there.
That's up to you.
Let's just well, do we want to sell the treasure in the party loot?
Yeah, we sell everything. And maybe keeping a staggered amulet or two at hand.
You have 13 of them.
Yeah, but maybe we can use them if we
Oh,
need to infiltrate.
we can also
to, like,
just
show
not
off that
sell.
we're with the gang.
Yeah. Let me
We
grab
can
one.
leave all the consumable.
I will drag one amulet. I'll take one amulet. But let's sell when we wanna buy something else. Let's just leave it in the party stash until then. That's also possible, right?
Oh yeah, we have 13 short bows. Let's get rid of those and then just add.
All the weapons, all the armor, and some of the treasure.
Okay, how does Pathfinder explain the party stash? Where is it?
Okay, so if you go to
On
the
our
actor
offset.
step, so you can either press the P on the keyboard, the P from party. But you can, if you want to go via the UI to it, in the actor step, in the party.
No, I know what it is. I added it to my hotbar, but where is it in the game?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you go to the actor step.
No, that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about more in a realistic sense.
It's on.
Where is the tent?
Oh, yeah.
Where do you keep it?
Okay. So
I guess it's just we're all wearing backpacks and we're all just carrying different parts of it. But we know which items are shared, I guess.
We're putting it in a secure lockbox in the trading post. There we go.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, that you can't access what's in the party stash during an encounter. If you're out and about, then it's in your saddlebags or something like that, whatever. But not during an encounter. So if you wanna replenish your potions, do it before.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. In another game that I'm in, the party stash is like 500 bulk.
It's what?
Makes no sense, like 500 bulk. Which makes like kind of 0 sense.
Yeesh.
Okay, I'll move some items over. Oh shit, I can't add gold. I guess I can just give myself gold and add it to the stash.
No, I think it's working right now. Maybe.
Maybe if you do it from...
No, it's not working.
But let's just leave. Let's just leave the stash how it is now. We don't need to sell it now, right? We can also do that in a later game.
Oh yeah, we can.
Or do you want to buy something? Do you want to buy something?
Yeah.
No, don't need anything. Anyone?
Let's just leave the stash management until next time. That's fine, right?
Give me a second to add some other things. About hero points and rest. I find that... What is that? You need to put it in line to have it do the math. Yeah, you can roll it if you want, but you can also just inline it. What is the action for the normal rest?
Well, there's no normal rest. Or what do you mean?
When you just rest for a night.
That is not an action in PF2E. That is so that's not an exploration activity. It's just it's just you say, okay, we take a rest. We go to bed.
It's Just a resting rule. Characters require 8 hours of
Yeah.
sleep each day, and then when it happens,
But it's not a specific
Yeah.
action, so it's not an exploration action. Which is would be logical to have a rest exploration activity. But,
Actually, yeah, I'm going to add that. We'll do it later.
yo, it's Terry.
Oh, hi. Are you playing with us or not?
No, I'm not playing. I'm on the road, so I'm on my phone. I can just pop into the chat.
Sounding like an airplane pilot.
Yeah, I'm in my car.
Oh, sure.
drive safely, man. Though.
Yeah. It is bright and hot out here. You're having technical difficulties?
No, we're just. I don't think so. I think we're just ready to get started. Just messing around with some modules first.
But yeah, let's start. It's already 7:30. Like an hour after we start.
Yeah, so I...
I'll mute myself so the background noise doesn't bother you guys.
Okay.
that. Okay,
What? Ah,
Terry?
Terry.
Terry, can you disable your camera?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Muting.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, so the way I did hero points is, first of all, I want you to get more and use more. And I don't want you to add at the beginning of the session. You just reset them when you take a long-term rest. That is, you spend a day, like here in Oleg's outpost, then you technically do a long-term rest, which is removing all fatigue and drained and all of that, and reducing doomed, and you recover all your hit points. On the road is the regular rest, which is you recover a little bit of hit points, like I said, Constitution modifier by level, and you reduce fatigue and drain by 1, not completely remove. And then you don't reset your hit your hero points because you're still on an adventure.
Mhm. Okay,
But
so-
yeah, you do still your preparations and all of that and the regular stuff.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we get back to Oleg's trading outpost, right?
Okay. We begin. When you came back last time, you met Keston Garrus. Is this guy right here that should have his name always on. He told you that he is from Restov, and him and his 3 mercenaries are the guards that they asked for. That he's here to bolster the security of all his outposts because of all the banditry and things going on. He talked to Keldon mostly, and they saw that Oleg kept Biden alive, and actually didn't do a lot of damage, but apparently trying to get some information out of him. But he's still alive, he's still here, and he doesn't look in good shape, but he's not in life-threatening danger.
Did we introduce Shojin to the other people the outpost here?
No, you did
remember.
not.
No, okay.
Also,
So,
so you saw. Maybe I'll add it again, but the guys, the mercenaries, built some tents around here to allow Oleg and Svetlana to still host people. And when you came in, and Keston also asked Keldon and you if you could help him find someone he's looking for, because his orders, and he intends to obey them, are stand here and guard the place. So he's not going to go wandering into the stolen lands. You are, he's asking you for a favor. And he told you that if you help, he could get some nice stuff for you.
and the name of this person again was
Keston, do you see the name here?
Gaston, yeah. No, we don't.
Why not? It says always for everyone.
Oh, there we go.
Now we
Gaston,
see.
okay.
Okay, weird. Yeah, he's technically neutral towards you. He's yeah.
Okay.
When you
Well,
came
as
in,
we-
you didn't see Oleg. Just Svetlana welcomed you in, and you don't see Heren.
Okay.
Amiri and Valerie and Jathel stepped out to see what's different. Lindsay came with you, and I think that's it.
Mhm. So we arrive back in on horseback then with Shojin in tow. I'm gonna hop off it and walk up towards the others, Amiri, Valerie, and Jathal, and everyone. And
Okay, for the purpose of continuity, because Jeff left kind of abruptly, as far as story-wise, then as far as everyone else is concerned, he was never here.
okay,
This adjusts Lindsay's attitude towards you. I will also add that you can now spend your campfire activities here or with the companion that comes with you to try to influence them, to get better favor with them. And I also dropped in the landing page the note about creature identification because I would like you to use it and because it's fun.
okay.
Okay. Hello,
Everyone?
people. Hello, I'm Shojin.
Who's this new friend? Svetlana asks.
We found him at the camp. The Stag Lord goons. He helped us. We mistook him for the Stag Lord himself for a second because he has some big horns, as you can see. He
Yeah,
is from far away. Where exactly were you from again, Shojin?
Shojin, you can see that when Svetlana looks at you, you can see her eyes wandering up to your horns.
It's nothing to be afraid of. I'm from Tianxia. Nice to meet you. I'm just wandering these lands. Hope I can stay here. I made some new friends, and I hope it's also okay if I'm here, if you allow me.
Tianxia, you say. Jathel sitting on the other side of the table. Tianxia, you say. Nice place, very far away.
Yes, and you are?
The name is Jathel.
Nice to meet you, Jathel.
Anyways, we went to.
What did you say, Visje? What?
She smirks when she sees the fish whisper something to you, though she obviously didn't really hear it. And she says, apparently I've been handed the role of the outcast of the group.
No, don't be ridiculous. Anyways, we went to this Stag Lord bandit outpost. However, we didn't catch any leads on where the main camp is. So we were thinking we're gonna head out. What time of day is it right now?
It's evening. The sun is setting.
Okay.
You
We're thinking
should
maybe
have
we-
on the token toolbar to the left. You should have the world clock.
Oh yeah, there we go. I popped it out. Cool. We're thinking maybe in the morning we head out. Amiri, do you want to join us?
Sure. What are we hunting?
Bandits. You good at tracking?
I'm decent.
Oh, perfect. Let's see. There wasn't anything else.
Fish. You know, you're aware I can track as well. Maybe not as good as Gelden, but pretty good.
Svetlana
Oh.
walks up to Fish, and she kind of reaches out, but not touching you if you don't want her to. And she looks at you, pleading. Did you find any kind of treasure stash when you defeated the bandits?
Oh, now that you mention it, we did in fact find something as I kind of rustle a bit about, open a pouch, and then pull out. What was it again? The liquor, and I gotta open the party stash to see.
Yeah.
And all these things here, you see.
She looks at the pouch you show her, and she moves some things about. She sees the music box and the earrings and all of that, but she just moves it away, looking for something else. And when she doesn't find it, she looks at you again and says, "You didn't find like a simple gold ring anywhere?"
A golden ring. No.
Yeah. Hmm.
Is this of importance to you?
We can talk about it later.
I think she might just have lost her wedding ring. I don't know.
No. You think so?
Lost or,
Is it
or they
is it normal?
I mean,
to,
if
to
I was a
celebrate-
bandit, I would take someone's wedding ring.
Liron, what did you say?
Is it normal in
Lost?
these lands to bind yourselves using metal?
Hang on, Liron, what did you say?
lost or they took it? Fish got me. Fish understand me.
They took it. I think. Maybe
okay.
use. Binding yourself with metal is actually a pretty common practice here. Yes.
Okay.
Well, maybe that puts a bit weird. It's not slavery or anything. It's when people get married. That's a common.
Oh,
thing to do.
I suppose it makes sense. A ring, right? It's a circle, eternity, life. It's I understand, sir. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. We should see if we can find that ring again if we head out.
Yeah, it sounds terrible to have lost that, miss. We'll keep a big eye out.
It's okay. It's probably just lost. Don't bother with it.
We will bother with it, but just remember, the memories can never be taken away from you.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, then I am pretty tired. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm ready to hop in bed.
Yeah, I would like to take some closure, meditate before I indeed go to sleep.
You can spend some time in campsite activities if you want. So you can ask for help from any of the other companions.
Do
He
we have
might not know
campsite
about-
activities at the trading post?
Yeah, when you come in, you have when you come in an hour like this, You can do 1 or 2 campfire activities before you head out, before you go to sleep.
I'm not up there yet. In the camping sheet.
Let me see. Show to players and configure ownership to observer.
No, I mean the camping sheet. I'm not there. You need to add me.
Okay.
I cannot add myself because I don't own the camping sheet.
But you should
That
be
should
there
be
as
that
part
should
of
be
the
a
party.
song. That should be a song. I don't own the camping sheet.
What is the camping?
The
What is
camping
the camping
sheet.
sheet?
Okay. In Kingmaker specifically, they enhanced the idea of camping, and we have a cool module that facilitates it in a nice way. This is the Kingdom Camping Weather module. So you should have a camping sheet available in the Actors tab. Along the title of the party, you see the one that looks like a tent. Or I can do this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What in the world is this one?
Yeah, actually, that would be better because then I can show you the exploration, the activities that I want you to see.
So
I don't think
so
we can see it in
because-
the actors tab.
No, you can't.
Oh, in the actors tab, there's a button in the party.
Okay.
That
can see
little
it now.
tent icon. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, I see it now. In the
Yeah.
top
Or there
right.
are-
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
it
all
was
the
like-
way right.
Okay.
There's also the kingdom sheet.
Yeah, I was
we
looking
don't
in the
have a
middle.
kingdom yet, so it's.
Yeah.
I tried to sneakily click on it, but it says I don't have permissions anyway. So. Okay.
So
So yeah, are you sure we do camping while being in the trading post? Because I thought that was only on the road.
You can do it on the road. You don't need to prepare a camp or manage a camp, but you can enhance weapon, you can maintain armor, you can bolster confidence or provide aid or hunt and gather or cook meals.
Okay.
Okay, well, on the camping sheet, I only see prepare campsite. I don't see anything else.
Yeah, because
I
it
don't know
looks
what you
like
see.
it looks like you need to
Yeah, when I try and
go to the camping activities.
Yeah, it looks like
the
you
journal.
need to select who prepares the camp first because that's how the module works.
yeah, when I try to do that, drag myself down, for example, it says I like permissions to update actor.
Permissions to
Yeah,
update.
it's because we don't own the camping sheet. So so either the GM Aaron needs to change anything on the sheet, or he needs to give us ownership, all the players ownership. Of the
Yeah,
sheet.
how do I to select ownership for this? It's not a regular sheet.
Yeah, I think you can right click on the icon in the actor step.
See? Oh, okay. Ownership. Yeah, you're only observer. Okay, you should get ownership.
Okay, so let me test. Yeah, so I can prepare campsite. I can roll for survival.
Don't you want, like, for me to put Lindsay on prepare camp so you can do other things if you want?
Yeah, I was testing it out, but I don't have. I don't go to the. So how do you go to the next step?
Hang on, let me put, for example, Lindsay here. Okay, she rolled a critical
Oh.
success.
Oh,
okay, so
here,
now she
we.
established the camp, and now we have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, ignore that result. but you can select, I don't know, if you want to cook, if you want to try and make a special meal, if you want to learn. For example, the specific companion activities you can't do in the wild without that specific companion or until you learn from them.
Okay. Okay, sick. Okay, this is sick actually.
Yeah. Okay. So Shojin would like to discover a special meal. I mean, he would like to bond with Svetlana and learn some some local Western recipes.
Okay, let's see.
Rocco,
I
didn't you
don't-
find some radishes?
I need
a
a cooking
while
skill
ago?
for that. Why would I need a cooking skill for that?
No, they didn't want me to take them.
Oh, okay.
Because
Like
a
stupid
special meal is not your grandma's roast beef. It's something with special ingredients, with rare ingredients that has a special effect. So
Shit,
you
we
need to
should have
know what you're
taken those
doing.
radishes.
Well, okay, I'm never gonna get cooking lore, so I'll skip that.
Dude, no, cooking lore would be sick.
You
Yeah,
can,
but I already
you
have
can do it.
I already have crafting, so I'm not gonna get. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't. I thought I needed crafting. What I can do, you know what? I will switch. I will change my if GM Aaron, if you allow it, I will
Sure.
switch for my level 2 upgrade. I took crafting, but I will take cooking lore instead.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
Okay,
Cooking
we
lore.
have a camp cook now. Let's go.
Where is the special recipes list?
So then I just roll for it.
Hang on. On page 114, special campsite meals. Okay. Okay, you need to know the common meals, which having cooking lore, you know common meals, even though they're not, they don't sound very tasty right now. It's part of the meal effects items. Where are the meal effects? Part
Oh shit.
of Kingmaker tools. Let's import the meal effects.
Isn't that for cook meal?
Yeah, but you need to. It's kind of metagamey because you know the list of special meals, but your character doesn't know. Maybe they know what it is, maybe they heard about it or even tasted it before, but they don't know how to make it properly. Like maybe you had blowfish before, or you know about the making of blowfish, but you need to know what you're doing when you're making it.
Well, normally you know all the common recipes in Pathfinder. That's why they're common.
But I think they have special. What are common recipes in Pathfinder?
Anything with the common trait. Recipes with the common trait. That is a common recipe.
I see basic meal and hearty meal.
Yeah.
So those are the common recipes in Pathfinder.
Yes.
Well, we have more.
Yeah, but they might be uncommon, right? Or
Yes.
okay.
So I'm going to activate the meals you might have heard of. The common ones, so you might know them. and you can try and make them. So those are the spider legs, the chocolate ice cream, they're in the items folder, fish on a stick,
Okay, yeah.
hang on, the spider legs. Yeah, all of these require some kind of special ingredient, which I think you still need to get. But I think the basic meal and the hearty meal you can just cook.
Well, the fish on the stick takes 2 basic, right? And the baked spider, that takes a special.
I'm still not entirely clear how you get these ingredients. I think there's the hunt and gather one.
Yeah, you might. Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, you might
You-
find them from the hunt and gather activity.
Yeah, the hunt and gather activity is what you need to collect these ingredients. You need to be trained in survival.
Okay. I dragged Keldon's character down there because I imagine he's a hunter. So.
Oh, so you wanna use his character when he's not here?
Well, no, I just put it there as a placeholder. But
The
if
basic,
I want to,
I would say
Here.
I would say that in here, in the outpost, in civilization, you can find, let's say, you can get 1 basic ingredient for 1 silver,
okay.
and but they don't have any special ingredients. Those you have to go and find.
Well, wouldn't Svetlana, as a chef, or she cooks here in the outpost, right?
Yes,
Wouldn't she also have any ingredients?
she doesn't have any of the special ingredients, any of the specific things you need to make those rare or
We can send Keldon out. Throw him out and tell him bring back some food.
I have no objection to that because he is kind of still in this game. You haven't moved on from the outpost yet.
And then for my own character, could I do the provide aid thing on Shojin?
Provide aid.
It's a campfire activity. Here is basically just aid.
You wanna sous chef for him.
Yeah, I can sit in backseat game him and you should do that and that. Maybe help.
Huh. The book says Canberry pie, but I don't see it in the list. Seasoned wings and thighs.
I don't think any one of us can do the organized watch thing because none of us have expert in perception. When does Keldon have that? Maybe, I don't know.
I have.
You know what?
You do? Okay.
I would say that for cooking.
But we're not.
Yeah, we don't really need to organize watch here in the big ass outpost.
Yeah. Because we are. Yeah.
How do
It's not
I?
a camp in the wood.
Yeah, but normally Keldon could do it because he's expert in perception. So
But who would hunt and
Me
gather
too.
for us?
I'm expert in perception.
There's no way you're sending the cleric out. That's not happening.
Well, when we're camping out, we definitely want to watch more than hunt and gather, right? So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the cleric can gather some berries, right?
Okay, I'm adding the meal ingredients to the stockroom, and let's say they get some special things every once in a while. So I will say that basic meal ingredients you can get pretty much infinitely for 1 silver piece a piece, and special meal ingredients you don't always have a lot of them, and they cost 1 GP per. rice and nut pudding. Some of these things actually sound rather tasty.
But there's so many things. Shit, there's so many. We can learn from companions. We can cook meals. We can camouflage. And
I think I said so. I think I said so in the introduction to the game that there will be kingdoms, there will be camping, and more than you're probably used to, and we're gonna use it because I think it's cool.
Yeah, no, it's hella cool. But I'm like, holy shit! There's so many cool things we can do. I don't know if we can do all of them.
No, you can't do all of them, but you can try. Okay. White rose oysters. You also have white rose oysters, and I think that is all of it. Onion soup. Ah, that's what the pie is. The regular pie. Yeah, that's what it is. Some of these are, although common, kind of tough. Let's see, what did you choose? You send Kelden huntering and gathering. Let's see. He is trained in survival. And usually the camping activity says 2 hours, so I would say that in the wild you only have time for 1, but in here you can pretty much not worry about watch too much because the place is closed off. So you probably hear if someone tries to break in.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have time to, if you don't need to watch, you have more time. You can do 2 activities.
Okay.
So he goes out and he will roll survival versus the zone DC. Remind me what the zone DC is.
Should probably happen automatically when you click the roll thing, maybe, depending on the region that's up in the top right on the camping page, the green belt.
Right, there's a thing in the camping belt, the green belt. It says some stuff. Zone, oh yeah, it's listed here. It's cool. Zone DC is 16.
Okay. Let's go.
Cool. So that's a regular success. Where did I put all of this? You find a number of basic ingredients equal to the zone DC plus 1d4 special ingredients.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 14 basic to special. Let's. I will add it to the list.
Do we add that in the party stash?
Yeah, I think I will just add that into the party stash.
So I add it? I will add it to the...
Yeah, I already created some for the stockroom, so I'll just take it from there. Give 1. This give 1. And that's 3 of that, and 2 of that, sorry. And 16 basic. So you can use that.
Okay.
Okay.
For the special meal ingredients, do we have to identify them or something, or are they just generic?
They're kind of generic. Did you play Diablo 4?
Yes, I did.
So did you play it from the beginning when it just came out?
Yes.
So at the beginning, there was one specific. Every herb has name, and there was one herb in all the zones, and every zone had one special herb, and there was one special that appears randomly. And so the special one they kept because you don't just get it anytime you want, but over time they just took all the basic ones and just called them basic herbs because people complained about having to track all kinds of different things to if they want to make something or something else. So it's another type of abstraction that says that it's kind of a super group of eggs and berries and stuff like that you can easily find, and special stuff that you can't easily find. So you can say, and you can say for the purpose of, because we don't want to meddle with it too much, we want to make things cool, and the game kind of revolves around the PCs, all pretty much every RPG. So things kind of align for you. So if Shojin wanted to make spider legs, then Keldon went out and found spider legs. And that's the special ingredient.
Okay. Sure, did you know what you want to try and cook up?
Yeah. So if I understand now correctly, the meal the things in the meal effects folder, they're the special meals, right? And those are the ones that I would like to discover. Let's start with baked spider legs.
Yeah.
Let me double
I,
check. Well, that's DC 20. Let me maybe I should start with a easier one. Is there
okay.
an easier
Discovering
one?
a meal, you choose a common recipe from those listed on the special recipes page, which is what I'm looking
that's
at.
equal to or less than the level of the zone.
Yeah, it must be a level equal or level of the zone. The level of the zone, you can access level 2 and below.
Okay.
Baked spider legs is 5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
You can try to make fish on a stick.
Well, let's start with an hearty meal.
Hearty meal.
Yes.
Hearty meal. Recipe price available automatically.
Oh, it's already known. Okay,
yeah, you
so
know it. Basic meal, hearty meal, you can just make whenever you want.
Random ingredients.
Can you else maybe make a subfolder with known recipes so you can drag it there? So.
I wanted to use this crafting module, but I don't think I want to get into it now. How did you want me to manage this?
So in the meal folder, just add a subfolder with known.
Yeah.
And we drag items there.
I had the same idea. Okay, so basic meal. And the hearty meal.
Yes. And then.
What is careful casting? Why is that here? Never mind, probably related to something.
That sounds like a spell shape. Meta magic. A haggis seems good too.
Yeah, let me try to learn haggis.
My foundry just stopped working.
No. The rice and nut pudding too.
Expand twice the normal amount of ingredients for one serving, then attempt the cooking lore check. Is Foundry responding to you?
Yeah. Let me. So I will roll the cooking lore check for haggis. DC 15.
Hang on, I might cause.
But it's not
the game-
reacting.
Yeah,
It's not reacting. Yeah.
It's reacting for me.
No, I cannot press a button. Then it's not. So the server is not reacting.
I think it
I just
rebooted
roll-
itself.
I just rolled a d20. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Fish?
Yeah.
So it's working.
I cannot roll. I will reload.
Yeah, I think I'll turn it off and back on again. Okay, haggis only requires basic ingredients. It costs 1 GP. It's the price to purchase the recipe, if you find someone who knows it. DC
Okay,
15 cooking lore, survival check, status bonus to will save against fear effects. If it's your favorite meal. You can all choose what you want as a favorite meal. It's your character, you decide what happens. But all the companions have their own specific favorite meal. While you do stuff, I will rearrange the hearty meal. There are too many things in this folder. Okay, I'm going to delete this folder. And I'm going to import them specifically. Did you roll the check?
Foundry is still loading for me. So.
God. Damn it.
Which check we talked the cooking one?
The cooking log.
He did, and no, that's Kelton. Shit.
I don't see it.
Could I do the 8 on him though to see if I can give him a +1?
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, so camping activities. Why don't you see provide aid?
Typical DC is 20.
Is it difficult?
That just says when you provide aid, attempt a skill check with a type decided by the GM. The typical DC is 20, but the GM might adjust the DC for particular hard or easy tasks. You can provide aid as many times as you want during a camping session. Blah blah blah, but the bonuses don't stack.
I think your DC is outdated.
I also have a little macro here that gives me level-based DCs, so I'm gonna say you are level 2, this is level 1. So It's your DC is easy.
Okay.
Level 2. It's 14.
If I try and aid him in cooking, what role would that be, or what skill? Crafting or survival?
Lore cooking.
Yeah, cooking lore if you have it. Wait, provide aid doesn't say anything about specific things you do.
No, it just
Uh,
says you
the
decide
second-
the type of
And
skill check.
yeah, and otherwise to aid is survival, because also for preparation you can roll cooking lore or survival. So
Yeah, I would say it's equivalent to him. Actually, yeah, let's do it's equivalent to him. That is, you can do a DC 15 cooking lore, you can do a DC 17 survival, and I would say a DC 18 crafting because it's useful, but not in the same area.
Okay.
The
you
fundamentals
be-
are useful.
Could you cast guidance on someone doing a camping activity?
How long does guidance last?
It lasts for 1 round.
Then no.
Okay. Then here we go. Oof. It's not a critical failure, so I don't mess you up at least.
Yeah. He helps you, but he's not very helpful.
Just being annoying.
You're not being annoying, but you're not initiating enough to actually provide a lot of help.
Okay.
Why don't I have more activities available in camping activities? I enabled all of them.
Because we didn't clear them.
No, I added some things that you should be able to access. It's weird. Shouldn't that be an option? Also, when I try to click favorite meal, the only party member I see is Shojin.
Favorite meal where?
Because we don't have favorite meal.
But you should be able to choose.
Where?
How do we choose a favorite meal?
I think it's supposed to be able for me to do that from here.
So I can put in an order with Shojin. So he cooks my favorite meal.
You usually, depending on what you choose, only one, maybe two of the people in the party will have the benefit of the favorite meal on that day. So you cook one person's favorite meal one day, you cook another person's favorite meal another day.
Okay. Oh, and can one person discover a special meal and another cook, or vice versa? Because when you cook, it uses the recipe that the party knows, right?
the recipe is in need for the party. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that
okay,
it's
cool.
party-wide. You figure it out, you write it down. Anyone can use it. Someone can do it better than someone else, but yeah.
Okay. Couldn't. Okay, no. So about to ask if multiple people could do the same camping activity. Like,
Definitely.
Okay, but what happens if I drag myself on the Discover special meal?
I don't know. You don't satisfy
actually-
the skill requirements to perform
Yeah.
Discover Special Meal.
Okay, interesting. Do you need to be expert in survival, or or do you have to have cooking lore?
To discover special meal, you need to be trained in cooking lore.
Oh,
Aaron, can you kick me from the game so I can try to re-log in?
Kick you? I can kick you.
Yes, right on the bottom left.
Yeah.
On my login,
Got
just
it.
right click and kick. Okay, next attempt.
Drag and drop actors from the actor list onto each recipe and roll it. Favorite meals are configured in the 3 dots menu in the title bar. Each actor can subsist or use provisions. Sidebar shows your available rations. Yeah, I intended to read all of that. I have it on my list.
Okay,
So
I'm back in.
for now, we'll sort of wing it. What does Rocco want to do?
I want to tell a story.
Then you tell a story.
A story about me critical eating the ex-lady, then surrounded by a lot of bandit, and somehow survived it and came on top.
Okay.
Incredible.
DC
Oh.
equal to that set by your level is given on the table that I already have. If anyone, pretty much when he does that, you can choose one of your activities to relax and get more benefits from it.
Oh, isn't that an activity or?
Yes.
Oh no, we got 2. Okay. Or what we heard at least, didn't you say? Or
Yeah, you can spend one of your activities relaxing and listening to the story and get more benefits from it.
relax a bit then. Listen to the story.
Okay, let me check again. The normal DC for your level is 16.
I will use my feet. I don't see it automatically.
What feat?
At
Probably has
the
assurance.
Charmed Life. No, the acrobatic performer.
Acrobatic performer. How does that help you right now?
I can roll it automatic from the feet.
When you use the perform action, it's specifically for the perform action because you're now taking an hour or so to tell a story. So it's not exactly the same, I say.
I asked in advance in the Discord. The performance.
And we talked about telling us the specific telling a story.
The camp. I talked about the campfire activities. Because, like, I will never use a perform check, like, ever. I don't see any situation when I will use it.
Yeah, try and take the ingredients from the party into your own inventory.
Oh, already did. It's in my inventory. It doesn't show.
Okay. Then, wait, why wouldn't you ever do a perform action? If you want to impress someone, to influence diplomacy checks.
Aha. I could still roll even without the ingredients that it gave an error, but it does have a success.
You shouldn't have bolster confidence still on you, I think.
We got that just when we entered camp.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
is
Valerie.
someone is broadcasting that. Yeah, I think
Oh.
Lindsay is.
I might have done it by accident, but let's say that's what Lindsay does. So sure.
Can you drag the new formula? So it says I learned jeweled rice, but I don't see where I learned it.
Oh, okay. Jeweled rice. Yeah, I need to create the meals folder that you can see. And yeah, everything else should inherit from it. The jeweled rice costs 1 basic action, DC 14 cooking law, and you succeed. You can step 10 feet only once during the next 24 hours. That seems a bit too simple. I might add to it later.
Yeah, but by the way, you don't need to give us the critical failure success meals thing, because if you drag the jeweled rice onto your character sheet, you get a pop-up.
You got a what?
I get a pop. So if I drag, for example, jeweled rice onto my character sheet to quote eat it, I get a pop-up that tells me, hey, what type of did you make a success, critical success, or failure on the rice?
Okay, cool.
And then it adds that to my.
Easier for me.
Yeah. But cool. We now know how to make jeweled rice. Well, this is of course my Tianxia.
Specialty.
Tianxia.
Holy shit, that looks very appetizing, Shojin.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, this is called jeweled rice. It's back from my homeland.
Oh, a Tian Sha delicacy. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I think I imagine it as a meal looking like a bowl of rice, but golden rice. It's slightly sparkling, and there's probably a secret ingredient that he won't reveal to anyone. Except the party.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so I have favorite meals for them, and it's not for Amiri. It's not jeweled rice.
Oh, so the other companions have favorite meals,
Yes.
and maybe we can affect their what do you call it? Their how they view us. If we give them their favorite meal.
I would say that it could probably help.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I gave Amiri the jeweled rice.
Damn, Shoji, this is some good rice. Okay.
Oh, I'm happy you all
Or you're not giving it to me.
enjoyed it. So I go around the table and share some of my jewels. I mean jeweled rice. To Amiri, Valerie, Lindsay, Kelden, and Jaitel. And of course also to Fish and Rocco, who got it first.
Delicious, truly exquisite craftsmanship. Cooksmanship,
Looksmanship.
you know.
Okay, I'm gonna re-import just the meals for the things you should at least know about. Maybe next time we'll make rice and nut pudding. Okay. Now you have all the meals you can discover.
Am I trained in stealth? No, I'm not. I can't camouflage.
Yeah, why does it say you have so many rations? Where do we see that? Where do we define rations?
In our sheet.
In our sheet, so the party has the party has 2 rations. I think I'm carrying 7 rations.
Yeah, so where do you
Yeah,
get so many of them?
Maybe it's
From
F1 together.
the... Yeah.
From the bandits.
Oh yeah. So in the party stash, there's 14 times 2 is 20. Well, that's 28 rations.
Yeah.
I have 15 rations on me.
Oh, I have 14 rations on me. So I got a quantity of 2, and that's 7 out of 7.
Okay, that might explain all of it.
So it's a weird item that it is. If you have one item, it can count as multiple multiples.
Oh.
Yeah.
Important note that the cost per making a meal is for 1 serving. So you spent 2 basic ingredients to attempt to make jeweled rice, succeeding, so you now have 1 serving, and you'll probably want to make 2 more, costing 2 more basic. And if you want Amiri to have it too, that's 3 basic, totaling
Yeah, sure.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. How many ingredients did Kelton come back with?
So we have 16 basic and 2 special.
Okay,
Kelton-
that's more than enough to make a ton of meals then.
Yeah, Kelden came back with 18. No, wait,
16.
16. Yeah, so you used 5. And yeah, he came back with 2 special. Okay. Is Shojin somehow... Okay, maybe the characters weren't added correctly to the sheet, so Fish and Kelden and Rocco. Oh, now it seems like you actually count. Yes, now I see all of you. You can tell me you can choose however you want, and you can say, currently my favored meal is jeweled rice, and change it later.
What are the options?
Currently, it's basic. No, you can't have basic. Basic has no anything on it. It's hearty meal or jeweled rice.
So rice.
And hearty meal gave you more HP when you rested, right? And Jeweled Rice gave you... What did it give you again? Like status bonus to fear, or?
Yeah, Hearty Meal gives you additional hit points when you recover, and Jeweled Rice gives you a +1 to acrobatics for escape.
Oh.
No, so a hearty meal also gives a +1 status bonus to your first saving throw in the next 24 hours.
Okay, that's like hearty meal. My favorite.
If the meal was made successfully.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
And
additional one for favorite meal.
Oh, for favorite meal. Yeah. So for favorite, indeed, it's extra hit points, and Jeweled Rice, it's extra. It's easier to escape things.
So rice for me.
Rocco really liked your rice.
Great. My
This is
favorite
great.
meal is a hearty meal. No, I will take Jeweled Rice, of course. Shojin's, he's happy to have been able to reproduce this meal from his homeland with the scarce resources here in these lands. So definitely today, Jeweled Rice is his favorite.
With Fish's awesome guidance too, of course, and help.
Of course, yes. we had a great brainstorm on how to which ingredients I should use to replace old spices that I remember from my hometown.
And
So-
also, do you only make Jeweled Rice for the people you think the bonuses matter to?
I have no idea. I make Jeweled Rice for everyone.
For everyone?
Everyone.
Then remove another 1, 2, 3, 4 basic just for the party and the companions.
4 basics. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone
Okay.
eats and happy for something new, something they're not used to. Amiri digs into it. Like she breathes in the first bowl and asks for another. Valerie eats with composure and grace. Lindsay is just happy for the company and the occasion. And when Jathel takes the first bite, you can see something sparkle. Like you can see a shift in her posture. And I think it's the first time any of you have actually seen her smile. And she raises the bowl towards Xiaojin, nods, and continues eating.
Oh, it seems you enjoy it, friend.
Yes, very much.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
I'm happy you do.
I whisper to Fish. Oh no, we have the same test. I have the same test as Jeter.
You have the same what?
You do?
Taste.
The same test?
Taste.
Ah.
Interesting.
How do we eat the
Oh yeah.
I only see rations.
Yeah, now on the menu it says we either skipping a meal or rations. But if Shojin makes a meal right, we don't actually consume rations.
No, you don't consume rations.
So we just place ourselves on the skip meal, or we do something else. Which is really bad if we put ourselves there.
Didn't I give you the effect for it? No, I didn't. You're supposed to. Can you? What if I give you access to that compendium? You should
So you
have
can
access
give
to the compendium.
read access to it, right?
Yeah, you should have access to that. So you can. You have observer access, so you should be able to just take the effects from it. Try control space and search for jeweled rice and drag success over to your character.
Oh, but jeweled rice is also in the items bar, so you can just drag that in from the items.
Oh yeah,
to,
yeah. What Jeroen said earlier. Just take the item over to you and choose the effect.
I had a success. Yes. Yeah. Now I have jeweled rice.
Once during the next 24 hours, when the eater takes the step action, they carefully move 10 feet instead of 5. Okay.
That's
Wait,
very
wait,
good for
wait.
casters.
Yeah.
Fish.
Where do you see it?
In the
So-
item step. In the item step. So that's the little suitcase icon, the fourth icon.
Let's say this whole thing took 2 hours. Now getting slightly more late. In the middle of the meal, where you're all sharing and chatting and talking, an old man steps out from the guest house. He basically looks like Kelden or Shojin after they've seen a lot of shit. His left leg is missing, pretty much up to almost the middle of the thigh. He's using a wooden prosthetic that's not very good. And he pokes his head out and asks, "What smells so nice?"
Oh, who might you be?
The name's Beckel. Who are you?
Veckel, we're adventurers.
Figures.
You ask what smells so nice?
Yes.
Shojin, why don't you tell him about your gourmet cuisine from Tiansha?
Yeah, you should try this jeweled rice, sir. What's your name again?
The name is Beckel.
My name is Shojin Amberheart. Nice to meet you in these lands. Where are you from?
I'm from around here. I guess I call this place home right now.
You're from the trading post.
Not the trading post, stolen land, the border areas.
Ah, okay.
You made this?
Yes, yes.
Can I have some?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Uh, take another basic ingredient off.
Will do.
And he joined you for eating, and he along the time he shares some hunting stories, and he tells you about the biggest boar you've ever seen. That boar. He's an old hunter, mostly retired, and he pretty much did what Kelden does. He goes out, hunts, gets pelts, gets meat, maybe take care of some monster for some village who can't handle it themselves, and then he tells you about how he lost his leg to a giant boar named Tusk Gutter.
That, Jesus, oh my God, where this boar? Where did you see it?
It's somewhere south of here in the forest. He has some kind of cave.
just south of here, you say, by
somewhere south of here.
Memphis, Greybeard. This sounds like a dangerous creature.
And he will show you a pretty much hastily written wanted poster with like generous but still doodle of a huge boar. And he shows you this, and after the meal, he hangs it on the bulletin board of the outpost.
Quests. Holy shit.
Hey! I see my nickname, Fish. The nickname you gave me.
Yeah.
It's here on the board. What's up with that?
No, you have horns like a stag, you know. They're very beautiful. There is also a very bad guy called the Stag Lord. That's
yes, I remember something like that. But does it mean I'm famous?
Well, you probably shouldn't call yourself that anymore. We can give you a new nickname.
Well, the girls back home said I was an amazing stag. So.
Oh, okay.
To anyone who understands British and that area slang.
There is a new thing here, Tusk Gutter. That was what that old man talked about, right?
Yes, this big boar. I call him Tusk Gutter. It's the name going around. I would really love for it if you could kill the bastard. Of course, give me proof. And he looks over at Kelden. Maybe I can make your bowman here a bit better for a while. And he puts on the table an arrow. It looks like pretty much any other arrow, except the tip is a bit big. It's about twice as big and jewel encrusted.
That looks like a very fancy arrow you have there.
Yes, it is.
How about we take this arrow of yours and we finish that old bastard with it?
He plumps the arrow back into his bag. You get the arrow when I get my proof.
Okay. I understand. Totally.
Also, that arrow probably won't help you against him. He's not really a hiding sort of beast.
Naturally, of course. Right. We don't see any of these other quests there, do we? Or
do you see anything other than the Stag Lord and Tuskcutter?
You showed us the wall to appendix to the quest page, so we also see the wall list of all quests in the game.
No,
You
I
don't.
don't think you wanted to do that.
The Stag Lord and the wanted Tusk Gutter.
Yeah, but you can scroll down on the same page. It says Svetlana's ring, radish soup, etc. And yeah, now we only see the two.
Okay.
Now we only see the two. Yeah.
there was radish soup. I knew it.
Radish soup is our next quest.
I wanted to dole them out little by little, but if you want, I can dump them all on you.
No, I mean, once you said there's special ingredients and everything, that has to be one of them. But...
Yeah. So, what you can do in Foundry, Aaron, is if you make on for example, the landing page. You make you put like an piece of art of like the quest board. You can drag the journey items onto the scene, so the players
journey
can double click.
items?
So these journey items in this appendix, like the Stag Lord, you can, as a GM, you can drag it onto the scene, and from that moment on, it's a clickable thing on the scene.
You mean a note?
A note, yeah.
But don't you see it in the journal pages?
Yeah, there we can see it as well, yeah.
If you want me to give you easy access, I can do that. That's not a problem. I just don't want to dirty that page too much.
It's the So we don't see it in the journal pages currently because you did not give us access to the whole journal.
Access to the. But if
So
I give you access to to a sheet, shouldn't you already see it?
no, it's not on the. It's not on the journal entries scene. So we see camping activities, GM screen, homebrew, and negotiations. So then you would need to do the whole journal entry in the sidebar. Then you would need to give us access to that. Yes.
Okay,
Now
do you
we
see it now?
see Kingmaker. Now we see it there. Yeah. But now you need to. Now we see the whole list again.
But I hid the
Yeah.
index.
This is that's why this is making it.
Wait, do you see the index page?
Now we see everything on the journal again.
But between Svetlana's ring and the Tuskgutter, do you see the index page?
So we see Crash, Staglord, Tuskgutter, Svetlana's ring, etc.
Okay, then I know how to fix it.
Yes.
Wait, but the Svetlana ring we should have or not?
She didn't say anything yet. She she told you you can leave it alone, that it's not that important.
Okay.
And you can sense motive on her if you want.
I'm sure she wants the ring
That's
back.
perception
There
check.
we go.
Perception check in PF2.
What?
The sense motive is not a thing in Pathfinder, so that's
Yeah,
a perception.
the equivalent.
Yeah, that's a perception.
But there's
sense motive not a thing?
action. They changed it. There's something else.
Yeah, so it's a
Really?
perception check to sense the motives of someone.
Yeah, but every kind of skill also has some specific actions that codify all the rules for it, which I like, and it's just called something else. Okay, so anytime I want to give you access to some specific page, I need to make sure you have access to the journal, and everything I don't want you to see is specifically marked as none. Okay.
Yes.
Under your actions, under perception, where is perception? Over there. It's called sense motive.
Oh, yeah, it's an action. Yeah. That's what you mean. Yeah.
Send the whole thing. I want you to send the whole thing. There, I made one. So, send the chat. Oh, it's automatically hidden if you don't want the thing to fill up the whole screen. You have to click to unhide it. That is hidden. Cool. What is her will defense? Oh.
50.
No,
like any,
but
like any woman, it's
apparently,
hard to understand.
apparently it's decent. Wait, let me check again. Perception check. Result to the deception DC or spell effects, not will. Deception is based on.
So deception is based on charisma.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So her charisma is not enough to. Actually, it's just enough. So you can see that she's not genuine. kind of surface level, you know something else is going on.
Okay. Well, I think Shojin looks around and says like, it's been a really long day. Anyone wants to finish something before I head to bed? It's been a long while since I've actually slept in a bed.
Oh, right. You've come a long way, so you must be tired, especially.
Lindsay pipes up. Mine is the furthest to the left.
Are there enough beds
Okay.
for all of us, actually?
No, there aren't enough beds for all of you.
Okay, then
I'm still stuck in the.
last one's sleeping outside.
I'm still stuck in the eating activity, so I can't do my activity.
In the hidden activity?
In the eating. Oh.
Eating.
No. Was okay before. Now it's not again. I'm still eating.
What if I click rest?
Can maybe consume the ration or something. I don't know. Now we don't have a campsite.
Yeah, that should have reset everything.
Yes. It's morning now.
Everyone's rest spell slots restored.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm. Now
You're still stuck?
Campsite. No, I see the prepare campsite. But I was stuck in the eating activity, so...
Close the sheet, we're done.
For us to finish the eating or something like that.
Okay, so let's say that by the time you wake up, get yourself ready. It's 7. And Keldon has decided to sit out this excursion.
Again, I was stuck in the eating activity.
Can you close the party sheet?
No, but I didn't do my activity because I was waiting for the eating to end, and the eating never end.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, he didn't do
you?
this.
Okay, then do it.
The
thought-
prepare
I thought-
campsite activity.
I thought
Didn't you do it?
No, Rocco wanted to tell stories.
I thought
You can tell us a breakfast story. Tell us a story over breakfast.
I thought you were stuck somewhere in the mechanics of it.
No, I was waiting for the jewel rice or something. Or...
Okay, then do your performance, and we will look at telling a campfire story.
So just roll a performance and not from the activity page?
Yes, the DC is 16.
I want to do two things. I want to roll the performance with no bonuses. Or maybe Lindsay give me one.
You can take +1 from Lindsay, which gives you a critical.
So, yeah. And I want to do a perform action
Oh.
to impress Valerie.
Okay, wait. So you rolled performance check, not acrobatics on this one.
You told me that it's not a perform action, so this
okay.
is the performance for the campfire story.
So you got a critical, which means you inspire your allies dramatically.
Holy shit, that's an insane story, Rocco. What the hell?
You would know you were there.
I feel inspired. Oh my god. I'm pumped.
You were just behind me.
Because also he kind of I guess he kind of tells how you helped him and kept him on his feet against all these bandits, and you get a confidence boost from it. Okay, because I think that random encounters in the night on PC sleeping is banal, I might do it. I'm not going to do it all the time. So the campfire story bonus is until the end of your next encounter.
Okay. Campfire story
so-
bonus. Which one is?
Go to the camping activities, to the campfire story, and drag the critical success.
So, do we have also time to impress a companion? Oh,
You do,
do
because
you
you only
want
did one
activity?
activity.
okay. And could I use my performance action for?
Could you drag it
Impressing
onto
and-
us, Aaron? Because it says we have to prepare a new campsite if we want to.
What the hell? Come on. Shojin. Fish. Oh,
Thank you.
does it give the whole thing correctly?
Oh, it's only during combat at the campsite. So unless someone.
Yeah, I'm saying it's until the end. It's until the end of your next combat,
Okay, just any. Okay, cool.
and you can choose to reroll anything that fails once.
Cool.
So, what do you want to do with Valerie?
Are we bringing Valerie or are we bringing Amiri? I thought maybe Amiri.
I think you decided
No,
Amiri,
I
but he
want-
still wants to get in the good graces of Valerie.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocco. Okay. Sure.
So you can say this as part of the story. I can do in the middle of the story. I can do the perform action to try to impress her.
Okay.
So now I will do it with my feet. So it will be acrobatic. Bad luck with the companion.
16. Why do you think that's bad?
Because I had plus 11.
Okay, I accept that. I want to see Valerie's influence chart. Hang on.
I will never impress any companion.
Apparently, there are people outside. Does it say anything about a DC for this check? Ignore that. I would say that for Valerie, this will count. Okay, for the purpose of influencing the companions, I'm ignoring the description from the perform action and I'm using their influence chart. So while you do something as an acrobatic performer, I will count that for Valerie as if you used warfare law.
Okay.
So that will mean it's a success. So you gained 1 influence with Valerie, which brings it up to 3, which makes her friendly, but I already said that because I thought it's appropriate. So, but you gained some progress.
Yay.
Don't say you're not doing anything. She looks at
Now
you. When you do that, she looks at you like kind of like watching Cirque du Soleil, and she enjoys the performance.
Okay, and now who are we taking with us?
I'm assuming it's Amiri.
Yeah, Amiri, you know your way around a forest, right? We're thinking of heading out to explore around a bit. If you want to come with us,
You got it, fish guy.
fish guy. Okay. Well then, shall we head out? Well, Lindsay, are you coming with us?
No, I think I'll stay out of this one. You
Okay.
you have
Suit yourself.
you have the big strong warrior.
You might miss out on an awesome tale.
I'm sure. She looks at Amiri like he expects it all, and she says, "I'm sure I'll hear enough about it later."
Okay then. I assume we're hopping on our horses. Or would that
Yeah.
be bad to explore in the forest? I don't know.
You don't have to in the outpost. You don't have to go in and out on the map all the time. It's fine.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
It's fun
Yeah,
opening the doors.
I made the door specifically because Liron wanted it.
Yeah, they're big ass doors.
Okay. If I remember how you said you wanted it to go, you attuned to Stone and Fire and Ancient Battles. Wait, do you reattune all of these every preparation,
Yeah, I need to recheck that every preparation, every morning. Yeah.
including training?
No, so the spirits gives me so the Steward of Stone and Fire gives me the mountain lore and the volcano lore. And the Witness to Ancient Battles gives me Battlegrounds lore and Heraldry lore.
So
and each also
later,
gives me a few spells.
if you get like a 3rd apparition, then those will change.
Yeah. I can also I can prepare to different types of spirits as well. I know them all. It's just that for now I've only had these 2.
Yeah. Okay. You walk into the forest. Actually, I want to do this more often. So, on the morning of the 4th of Desnas, it is slightly cloudy, comfortable, and strong wind.
It's windy outside.
It's
Okay.
it's enough to bother bow people, but not enough, and slightly slow you down. Yeah.
Good thing Kelvin decided to take a rest.
And you know what? I will say that since this, as you can see, it's a low roll, so it's a bad roll. This doesn't happen very often. It's enough to drop your. No, it's not enough to drop your speed, right?
No.
Don't
We
do
were
that.
already slow before it.
You shouldn't
We're not
be
Kelden.
that slow.
Yeah, but we're not Kelden. So we were already in the 1 square per turn
Well-
or something. 1 activity per turn.
Yeah, where did I put that? Resting, education, exploration. Yeah, it doesn't change your overall weight, but you're using the horses. So horses speed is 40. No, it doesn't affect it. You still have 2 activities. So as you travel through this hex, I say you would know that this is technically still a part of the Highlands, an area considered rather mostly quiet compared to the rest of the Stolen Lands. So it's not a big surprise when you don't run into any trouble. It's pretty much the Hex area is pretty much half plains, half forest. And it's easy going. You want to do something else in the Hex. Oh, go to the next one.
Why are we in this specific X?
Because that's what you told me you wanted to do last time, and that's how I prepared it.
Yeah. We wanted to go over here and then
And then
this
here,
one.
and then here.
Yeah. Just around everyone here. So we went into this hex, and now we should reconnoiter, right? It's the only other option we
If you want.
really have. Yeah, I mean, we do want to map it out and see if we come across anything interesting or there's a hidden bandit cave or something.
Reconnoiter, what it gives you, it costs like travel.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. You can't use the bonus from roads for this, and you automatically find anything that's special about the area, and you get to check for hidden stuff. So,
Yeah. What role specifically is it?
what do you mean?
Oh no, it's. Oh, it's just a.
It's in the page for
Section.
exploration.
Right, spread out everyone. We're gonna comb through this edge of the forest. I guess we start to reconnoiter if
Then I guess if you're
everyone's
all,
on.
yeah, if you're all doing it, then all of you make a perception check.
Let us sense the forces of nature that are flowing through these trees. Is this a hidden perception check?
Yes. As far as you can see, there isn't anything particularly special about this area. It's kind of expected, considering where you are. And while going outside of the actual dangerous stolen lands, Shojin can feel the burden of nature lessening. It's like you were wearing a heavy coat and then took it off. And when you go into this hex, you start feeling it again.
Shojin, what are the vibes here like? What are the woods telling you?
I'm guessing in Tianxia, the forests are a place to relax, to concentrate, to meditate. And here you can feel foreboding.
The forest is telling me that something is happening. Something that will affect us, them, these lands. They're anxious, as if winter is coming.
Very mysterious or foreboding and grand. I guess we should hurry up into the forest and see what's causing all this. We head onward to do the next one.
Let's move
What
west.
is What
You
is the next
you
one?
spent the day in this hex, and
Okay.
while it's rather safe, and I won't go through the whole camping procedure if you don't want to, you can.
Well, if
We've spent enough time this session on camping. To be honest. So much that I
this
dislike
is close
camping.
to the outpost, I think we're safe to without
Yeah.
setting up camp. We can.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's take our horses and sprint through the forest. I will. The trees will provide us a path.
Ignore that. We'll just actually reapply, and reapply. Okay. Morning. Comes slow today.
You see these
Well-
lands, Shojin. This is our realm.
Well, if I read your letter correctly, this is our realm to claim.
Soon to be our realm, yes. We've still yet to decide on a name, but it will be our realm. These lands will be cultivated. They will be beautiful. I can foresee a nice water wheel here, perhaps a farm that provides the realm with all the food it needs. What do you see? Do you see anything? Do you see potential in these lands?
I see potential in anyone, anything. Anything can be rebirthed by fire. But most of all, I feel it is important that we respect nature, but also that civilization and these forests, they can be in balance with each other. And indeed it feels as if it's currently not in balance, and we should fix this. But after that, we must make sure that we claim these lands so the next generation can prosper in a land that is balanced instead of in a drive for suicide and pollution.
Quite wise words. I didn't know Tiansha had a distinguished philosopher such as yourself. Very impressive. Have you thought about pursuing a role, perhaps an advisory position to this to-be kingdom? We'd be very welcome to have you.
Well, that sounds as a thing to take to heart. I will observe how you act and how you prosper and cultivate, and how your actions make due to your words. Yeah. Before I make a decision on that.
Right. Actions do speak louder than words.
Exactly.
I want you all to make a luck check.
Is a
That's
luck.
just a
It's a standard D20 with fortune effects. Just a flat D20.
With fortune.
If you have any fortune effect that helps, sure.
With guidance. We have guidance.
Guidance
the one that
doesn't help
says
for these kind
party
of activities.
is me.
Yeah, I see who rolled it. Yeah,
Two
so
musty is super.
so fish wins by losing.
No. Can I hear a point? Can I?
Sure. But
Okay.
before I do, know that if you roll higher than anyone else, they get it instead.
Okay, I don't want to be the loser, so there we go.
As
I will take it.
I will say that when you travel through the hex, you do it on horses. You do it at basically trotting speed to not tire them out too much. And you sometimes walk them during more difficult terrain, during hills, or when you find a place to have some lunch. And at one of these places, when you walk, Rocco, you hear a metal snap, and it will work like this. Why didn't you do the strike? Oh, it did the strike.
27.
27. That's a good roll and a good bonus. So it's not critical, but you do take 10 piercing damage as a bear trap snaps on your leg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Rock, are you okay? Can you feel that?
It's in the bone.
This looks very bad.
No, I'm not okay. It was right next to your leg, and somehow you didn't activate it, and I was just working behind you, and boom!
Oh,
Something
man, Rocco, that
closed on my
looks
leg.
that looks so painful. Why aren't you crying?
Shoji, come here, help me pry this open.
Yeah, sure. Shojin and Amiri, we both walk over. We do a fist bump, and then we both each hold it open. So Fish, you can help Rocco his leg out. And
I want
Fish,
I want Shojin to make an athletics check.
Okay. Only him?
Only him.
Oh, okay.
That's a good roll, but you didn't need that much. So what happens is you call Amiri over, and she comes. She puts her giant sword on someplace nearby, and she also does what you do. You come to the trap. You hold both sides. She actually tries to lift her leg to help your side of the trap, but you kind of easily also pull it. She doesn't have any trouble with it, and you can see her look of appreciation, like she recognizes something in you.
You're a strong guy. She likes that.
You pretty much just impressed Amiri.
okay.
Rocco, let me bandage your foot up. This it doesn't hurt as bad.
Shojin
Yeah.
is Shojin is a little bit shy in that, especially in his strength. So he blushes a little bit. So his freckles are a little bit seen stronger in the light that flows between the canopy.
You can see she smiles.
He looks a little bit worried to Rocco's leg, however. I mean, a bear trap is...
You can see she smiles when you blush, but she doesn't say anything.
But
Here, let me patch you up, Rocco. Here, bind this here, and I put this salve on, and here you go. Good as new.
Yeah, so like you're
Yeah,
walking, and
wow.
the trap snaps, and Rocco's like, "Son of," and then they release him and fish the bandages, and it's better. So yeah, this was a trap that's made of metal that someone obviously set, and it was hidden well enough that you just didn't notice it.
Okay.
Now I will
So,
remind
given
you.
that they're-
I will remind you that you have the seek activity to notice things when you walk in when you travel.
Oh, the exploration activity.
Mm-hmm.
Should we? Let me actually see what I'm doing. Not doing anything right now. Maybe detect magic. Just while we're walking around.
Okay, so fish is using is sustaining a spell when you travel.
Actually, no. Would I be doing this? Because that means we move more slowly. So stuff would be taking twice the amount of time.
Yeah, you can either go. You can choose to just travel on. You can reconnoiter. You can look for traps. That's what comes in my head right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that.
Still on horses, right?
They
Oh,
are
yeah,
on
we're
horses.
as well. But still, just moving to another hex is one activity, and then we also want to reconnoiter it, probably within a day. If we're doing exploration activities, that puts us as half movement, so we'd probably be down to 1 again.
Yeah, if you want to look for things or reconnoiter, you will stay in the same hex, and the day will pass.
Yeah, we
what do we
will
think
do
about
that.
mapping this place out, boys?
Yeah.
Right, let's go
We
for
will-
it. Let's comb through it.
Yeah,
Okay, perception
mapping is a
check.
different activity. It's more in depth than just reconnoitering.
Yeah, just reconnoitering it, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me just take a look at the map, the area. Would that be good?
What will
What again?
Mapping the area. Is that also a exploration activity we can do?
It is an exploration activity that is, I think has to be after reconnoitering.
After reconnoitering, okay.
Yeah, and I'm keeping track of which hexes you reconnoitered or not, and I think you can look at it too.
Okay, but would it give us anything if we map the hex?
Yes, it's more elaborate. You automatically find anything special that doesn't require a check to find.
Okay.
And you have a check to find. No, sorry. Map the area allows you to actually make a map of everything there with a successful survival check. And I guess anything that is doing something in the hex that is traveling through the hex that requires a check will be a +2.
Okay. For now, I guess we're just reconnoitering. And,
Yeah. So, for example, here, if you wanted to reconnoiter the hex, then map the hex. If you then went on and said, "Let's try and find all the traps if someone left more here," then that'll be a +2.
Yeah, if we had the map. Okay. I mean, that might come in handy at some places where we have to go back and forth often too.
Yeah, so you have a second exploration activity to choose.
Yeah, we're all reconnoitering, right, boys?
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, perception checks, please.
Common, right?
Is scouting the hex? It can also be done with survival.
Scouting the hex.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's just for me. It's the same.
Yeah, it's mostly for being ready for fighting.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I have to show you these rolls.
Amazing. Nat 20s, 3 in a row.
1-1.
This
No.
is
Not
Rocco's
with-
roll. This is
Yeah, but
Kyojin's
that's
roll.
expected.
Ooh.
And this is Fish's roll.
Oh!
Yeah, this one you had to see. So you move slower. You look around. You get yourself situated and familiarized with this environment. And I guess when you're about to stop for dinner, Kyojin is about to walk into the same trap when Fish spots it, and I guess either grabs him and pulls him away or shouts for him to stop, and you all gather around a very well hidden bear trap.
Shojin, look where you're watching. Can't you see this thing?
Man, these bear traps everywhere. Like,
Oh, now you can warn someone.
Yeah, well,
Not when I was walking.
I wasn't paying attention back then, so you know.
I mean, we should find out who these poachers are. Do you think this is from the men from this evil stag lord you keep talking about, that they're
Yeah,
poaching here?
I was wondering about the same thing. Are there that many bears in these woods? Given
Of
there's so
course,
many bear
yeah.
traps?
Every few kilometers, you might have a bear.
Yeah, Shojin knows this. They're not stampeding around the woods, but you can find a bear pretty much every hex. Who has the best survival? Amiri is 4.
Trojan.
We can press P and find out.
All right, we have it on the party
Trojan.
sheet.
But I think I think I am.
Yeah, it's Shojin and I. We have the same one.
So actually, you can both try, or actually, one of you can aid the other.
All right, yeah.
I'll
Do
aid
you want to?
Shojin.
Yeah.
You take a +1. Let's go.
+1.
You take the +1. Yeah.
Ooh. 26.
Almost a critical, but it's enough. When you find the bear trap, you carefully remove the leaves and the brush that's covering it, and you both look at it and carefully, I guess, pull the pin that's holding it that holds the trap taut, and in a couple of minutes you disassemble it, and with the previous trap you have enough to make your own snare trap. So you should, I think you already have one in the party sheet, so I'll add another one. And yeah, I guess now you're thinking, what if there are more?
Maybe we should be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to you two.
We added bear trap. Now we don't.
So what exploration
spikes.
activities do we plan for? By the way, shall I scout?
Well, if you scout, the thing is, then we can only do one Hexploration activity a day. Because if you scout, you move at half speed, right?
Oh yeah, that's
So,
half. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah.
unless you have any special things that makes you do things faster.
No,
than
no,
swords or something.
I'm no ranger.
You are on horses, so your speed is 40. So, in any case, you would drop back to 25. To 20, actually, not 10.
But maybe we can split the actions. Like someone can scout and someone can do.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that we then the hex then it's more slower to get through the forest, basically.
Yes, like I said,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna drop it on you every hex, but if one of you does one activity that's slower and one of you does two activities that are faster, you're basically splitting the party. If any one of you hits something nasty, you're doing it alone.
Yeah. No, let's
That's
not
not split
split
up.
apart.
That's yeah.
Let's move southeast, southwest. I mean,
East.
southwest. No.
I prepared the session according to what you planned, so that's what you told
Oh,
me.
okay. I thought around the water. So, but it's fine. Let's go southeast. I mean, that's what I said all the time. you heard me wrong. I said southeast.
Indeed, let's go southeast. Good idea.
Then, are you watching out for the traps on your way out of the hex?
Now we are.
Then you will be
But
doing
we will do
the seek the search
No.
activity.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think we should just do it slower. I think
Okay.
that's fine.
Then I will use the scout activity. If
Okay,
we're
because
gonna
then
slow
I
down
can
a little
also do
bit,
something.
then I will scout.
What's the scout
active?
ability?
The scout is that everyone
One?
gets a +1. So let me put it in the chat. So drag this effect scout on your character sheet.
Yeah, he basically does it, keeps ahead, keeps a head on a swivel to note for danger, and you all get a bonus. Search requires a hidden perception check.
Yes, so here you seek which perception check, YGM roll. I'm seeking with this roll.
Oh, perception check again.
Yes.
Alright, there we go.
Actually, no, not for you. You're just scouting.
Okay.
So I want all of you to make a luck check.
But Liran, what are you doing as your exploration activity?
Oh, right. What do you want Amiri to do?
Oh, Amiri. I was thinking Rocco, like Liran.
I'm guessing Rocco rolled the perception check, so I'm guessing he's searching with you.
Oh, you're searching too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want Amiri to help you search or do something else? Her speed is
Maybe she
25.
can. Yeah, maybe she can search and so that I can do detect magic. If we come across something magical.
If that's what you want. I haven't
Sure.
told you what happened yet. When I choose her actions, I do search. And then what happens? Is it used for anything?
Yeah, so the search is the exploration activity. If that's active, you can click
Yeah, you
it,
need to
and then if you click
press
the
on the
seek
active
thing,
button, yeah.
That's not what?
yeah.
Yeah, I selected active, but what's the effect? What's it doing?
It's basically having you seek continuously as you travel.
So if we move the
Yeah,
hex, then he does it automatically?
Yes.
Okay. So do this seek now.
Let me do it. Oh, and the luck check. Okay, yeah.
So look, the higher the better, right?
The higher, the better for you.
Wow. I'm not gonna.
Just
I'm
take
not
the
gonna
Shoji.
force
You're not
that.
beating us even if you reroll.
You can choose to reroll it with a hero point.
Sure, I will reroll it with a hero point. No, I cannot. That's weird that I cannot right click and hero it.
Oh, weird.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just roll another one.
I just roll another one, yeah.
No, you're still last. Actually, yeah, I should roll for Miri.
No.
Miri doesn't have hero points unless you want to give her one. I'm guessing you don't. So, the next time you're pretty much walking and leading the horses, it hits Amiri.
Oh man,
Whoa.
the clear traps.
That's a crit, for sure.
That's a crit, yeah, for sure.
Her AC is, yeah, not enough to prevent a critical. Oh my god!
What the hell is that?
Is she dead?
Oh my god, that's a
Well,
lot.
she's dying too. That she must be a dying too.
She
We're level
is
2, so
when it hits her, she crumples. She lets out a really short yelp, like she instantly realizes that she has to hold her pain, but you can see the wound is horrible. She is at 0 HP, dying 1, and begging for any help.
Amiri, Jesus Christ! Oh my God, your foot is nearly amputated. Hey guys, come
You
come help
will
me with
not
this.
amputate my leg!
Uh,
If you
I
can't, if you
not
can't
much
spare a
athletic.
little bit of healing, I will. And she takes a potion out of her belt.
Shojin Rocker, you're stronger than me. Help me pry this thing open.
I will first quickly cast stabilize on her, so she's at least stabilized.
Yeah, when she pulls the potion, according to my rules for dying, she rolled a 1, so she's now dying 2.
Well, she was already
I
dying
want-
2 because it's a crit. So then she was a dying 3 now.
Wait, she's dying 2 because it's a crit, even though she was at full health?
If you go down to 0 hit points with a crit, you don't get dying 1, but dying 2.
Okay.
So she's almost dead. But that's why it's good to stabilize her. So
Yeah.
Okay, so
Holy shit.
the way I roll for dying, I didn't see stabilize in your selection when I looked at it.
I checked it. I checked it. I changed it this morning because prestidigitation. I was like,
Okay, so the way I will interpret dying is when you cast it, the creature loses 1 dying. So I guess that if it happens in an exploration activity, you can just do it until she's no longer dying, but she's still at 0 and wounded 1.
And my strength is shit, so I will try to give her a healing potion for my belt.
Is it a minor?
Shojin, you
No,
know
it's
some
a lesser.
Tiansha medicine, right?
It's lesser.
It's a lesser.
no, I don't.
No? Oh, okay. I'll try to patch her up as good as I can.
Okay, so she takes Rocco's healing potion. Where did I put Amiri? So she heals 17 hit points, which is enough to get her up and running. She's still in a lot of pain, and I'm guessing that she tries to pull the belt strap apart herself, and she's doing it slowly, unless one of you wants to help.
Shojin, help this girl. I'll tend to her wounds. Okay,
I will
nice.
help.
She takes also.
Okay,
11.
so with okay, that puts her up to 28, which is getting closer to full. And with Shojin helps, they pull open the trap and set it back down, and Amiri removes her leg, and I think rips off the first piece of fabric, loose piece of fabric on her, and quickly ties it really tight around the wound, pretty much along with what Fish is doing, because you can see her leg was mangled, and the potion helps unmangle it, but it still looks bad.
Leave that alone for a while. I mean, and
Sure.
as I kind of.
I'm not stepping off this horse until we rest tonight.
Though, I didn't think of this earlier, but boys, what do you think of just taking this trap with us? Maybe it could come in handy in the future. Maybe if we
Destroy
set
it.
up camp, we can put it down somewhere, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But you don't want to. Oh yeah.
Well,
You could- yeah,
I might
just
not be
take
strong
me-
enough to, set it, but maybe one of you could. Will we be able to take it with us, Aaron?
You can collect the parts. You technically get enough to make your own trap when you pick up 2. That's why you trigger 2. You got enough parts to make a snare trap.
Oh, cool.
So we slept for the night.
You come to camp at dusk. You set up camp. You set up the campfire. And I think that when Rocco takes a few minutes to go into the forest to pee, it's a calm scene, it's relaxing. Everyone knows the feeling of you really had to, and then you relieve yourself. And then it feels like a swarm of pigeons swarm your head and just they don't do damage, but they really annoy you. And by the time they're done and you're able to flick them away, your hair is a mess.
No!
Just Rocco?
Yes.
Okay. The Rocco, what the hell are you doing
Yeah.
over there? What?
It's a mess!
There's
No!
a tornado of things around you.
Yeah, you're going to have to go find the nearest creek to reassemble it.
Man, Jesus Christ. Do not look in the mirror. They've like made a nest out of your hair. This
Let's just check this tile of land.
The
Yeah,
pile of what?
okay.
See, do the reckoning.
You traveled into this hex, arriving at dusk. So, unless you want to do anything before then, we're gonna skip to the next day, and then you can continue.
yeah, just moving half
Yeah,
speed.
we
We
will skip.
I have to make camp.
Okay. I want to check another thing. Shojin and Fish. Make a luck check.
Oh.
This is for Amiri. When Fish wakes up in the morning, the pants he took off and laid by his side before going to sleep are covered in sand.
Bruh, we did this.
And when you shake it and try to clean it and put it on, you reach for your boots, and there's a gravel site at the bottom of them.
Did one of you pull a prank on me? What is this? Who dumped all this stuff in my pants? This is not funny.
Probably the pigeon.
You're just gonna pretend you don't know anything? Okay. I dust off my pants and turn my shoes upside down, and I dump all the gravel out of them and put them on.
So yeah, the walking for you will be slightly uncomfortable until you wash your clothes again.
Oh. Okay.
So we have to wash to go to the creek. We don't have,
Actually, there is a creek in this hex. You can go and wash it.
Okay. If it doesn't take too much time, I would make us stop there then.
Okay, so what do you want to keep traveling? Do you want to reconnoiter?
Shit, if we have to use the whole exploration activity, then we just keep going. I can take some uncomfortability.
we need to reco something.
Oh, yeah,
Reconnoiter.
that.
Are you doing it in this hex or are you skipping it?
No, we're doing it
We
in this
do-
hex for sure.
we
We,
doing it.
need to figure out what's going on.
Specifically in this X, in this curse specific tile of land. So perception.
Yes. Shojin's roll. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. But what did I want to do?
Does it smell like Stag Lord in here?
I don't know how Staglord smells like. Maybe you can ask Shojin. But when you settle down, by the time you settle down for your lunch rest, you can see you're just sitting and eating and relaxing when Shojin starts growing hair out of his neck, out of his back of the neck, out of the sleeves of his arms. It's like growing. It's fur. It goes like long over the hand. It's soft and it's rainbow colored. And Rocco and Amiri and Shojin noticed something also effervescent, pearlescent, rainbow colored, disappearing into the woods.
Shojin, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
Is this some trick
Something-
from Tiancha? Rainbow fur?
No, something from the wood.
No,
Not the
it was not me. I'm not playing. I'm not like a gnome playing tricks on you.
Did you all see that thing that disappeared into the woods?
Yeah. That's maybe we.
The woods? What are you guys talking
I
about? Look
find
at
it-
Shojin. Who cares about... Look at him. What's happening to it?
You think? I mean, Amiri looks dead straight at Shojin. Do you do this kind of things often?
No, it was not me.
It wasn't him.
It's something of the forest.
And I want all of you to.
Maybe we should. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe we should follow.
I want all of you to recall knowledge.
I was about to ask.
Okay, and which?
Just a macro, probably.
I don't have that macro on me.
Then you should be able to just find it. Yeah, there's a. I see the macro.
No, I don't have the macro on. I don't find the macro in the control space. Macro.
I see it. Let's see.
Also not on your macros.
Yeah, I found it. Oh, Amiri, holy
the bottom?
shit.
Where is it?
I found it in the quick search. It's called recall_knowledge. Simon provided macros.
No, I see action. So recall knowledge actions and recall knowledge age regular actions.
Those
But I don't see.
when you see
those are the actions. I don't see a macro in if I control
The
shit.
basic
control
action
space.
macros?
oh maybe
It should maybe be in Compendium.
No, so I also in the compendia I only see the PF2E macros, but it's not there.
hang on.
Like we are user rights.
It doesn't pop up if you drag it onto your hotbar and press it.
I cannot
In
drag it from
the-
where. It's
In the macros section.
No, from the
Yeah,
companion pack, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it should
Which
be
after the
available to
car-
you.
which companion pack? What is the name of the companion pack?
I'm not sure. I just searched for basic action macro.
No, you can also see it in the macros above the playlist.
Oh, here I found it. It's in the
Oh,
Simon provided.
the list of macros, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it. There you go. Oh, why didn't it roll again? There. Now it
Oh.
should do.
It's a good O, right?
Let's say one of you rolled good enough,
Okay, that's good.
which is appropriate for the occasion and for the people. Because I think that it's almost a critical. So I would say that it comes to Shojin after a minute of considering the situation, that this is Fey shit. They like doing this. Something Fey is following you around and making fun at your expense.
Cool. Should you share this information with us?
It's a Fae. That's why it's either making fun of us or it wants to tell us something. So
Oh, Fae. Okay. I've actually studied quite a bit of Fae. I can speak Fae, you know. Habla, nabla, nabla. You don't understand, but you know. It's quite impressive from parts where I'm from. Well, why would they play pranks on you? Have you done anything to them? Maybe
Yeah,
there's
that's
Fae around this area.
that's a good question.
You know, it's what Fey do. Usually the smaller, lowlier one, it's their kind of fun. It's usually something that is not dangerous, that is not damaging, but mostly annoying to anyone who gets it.
Okay, a little Fae prank. Wait, maybe they also did all the sand. Damn bastard Fae. See, which direction did it run off into?
There.
Okay, where? Which direction?
I don't know where it is there, but there.
You're traveling.
We're gonna assume it's further down or something.
No, you're traveling through about 30 kilometers of area. So they disappeared in a random direction. They're still in the 6.
Oh,
Okay. Let's try to follow them. And
Okay.
also, like a GM question, but we're like 20 minutes over time.
Oh, we are overtime?
Are we finishing in like 9 minutes?
I usually run to 3 hours, and
But we started more than 3 hours ago.
yeah, we started later. So, is your hard out at 10:30? At 20 minutes ago?
No, I can play for today. I can play for 8 minutes more. That's fine until 10. For me,
Okay.
10. So
So
I can play for.
I will say that you spend your next exploration activity hunting for, looking out for, trying to catch them in the act, trying to catch them red-handed. So all of you make a perception check.
I bet. We'll just delete that one.
Oops. Fish, roll your one again.
Oh, they're trying to do that at the
I
same time.
accidentally deleted it, but I know what you rolled, and oh my god, you rolled so much better.
Wait, I rolled really bad?
So you walk slowly. You walk through the forest, you walk along the creek, and out of almost nowhere. Can I send this to chat? You see this thing. It did not send to chat. You see this thing.
Oh, Fey Dragon!
And I was going to ask you to roll, but okay. It's a Fey Dragon. It's small.
Hey,
It's about the size
so-
of a cat.
Shoshin Emberheart says, "Hi, friends," in Fae.
So
No,
You-
wait,
you
you
s-
Fey too.
you see him like crouching on a branch, trying to hide behind the trunk of the tree. But you see a blue fairy dragon. It's about the size of a medium cat with bright, shiny wings. Hang on.
I want a cat like that.
and you're not sure about dragons or fairy dragons, but you think it's smiling at you. And especially when you say in Fae, hi, he also like broadens his smiles, his mouth opens, he flutters his wings, and we're gonna continue that next time.
Okay.
We'll do the I don't know if negotiation, but befriending of the Fey Dragon. Oh my god, I hope you don't say that out loud. We attempt the befriending of the Fey Dragon next time. Thanks to everyone who was watching. We are done. Until next time, stay good and have fun.
Yes, thank you all. Cheers. Thanks for the session.